the dusty roads of Texas, where the journey first began. 2,000 miles of heartbeat across the open land. Through the heat of summer mornings and the winter's biting chill, they're moving toward the capital with a quiet, steady will. It's not for the headlines, it's not for the fame. It's a rhythm of the spirit that doesn't need a name. Just the sound of sandals hitting on the pavement and the stone, reminding us that on this path we never walk alone. So come on out and find the rhythm, let the kindness start to bloom. In the middle of the shouting, let's make a little room. It's a walk for peace, a walk for you and me. One step at a time is how we set the spirit free. From the heart to the home, to the city on the hill. If we walk together, the world is standing still. Yeah, we're walking for peace, step by step, walking for love, breath by breath. Now the finish line is calling, just a week or so to go, to the marble and the monuments where the heavy waters flow. But the power isn't in the walls or the speeches in the air. It's in the water offered freely, and the moments that we share. Like a child with a bracelet or a stranger with a smile, the miracle is happening in every single mile. Even Aloka's wagging tail is a lesson we can learn, that peace is just a bridge we build at every single turn. Bring your calm, bring your grace, make a little holy space. Keep it safe, keep it kind, leave the bitterness behind. It's a discipline of mercy, it's a vow to be a friend. The journey to the capital is where the work begins. Let the kindness start to bloom. In the middle of the shouting, let's make a little room. It's a walk for peace, a walk for you and me. One step at a time is how we set the spirit free. From the heart to the home, to the city on the hill. If we walk together, the world is standing still. Yeah, we're walking for peace, step by step, walking for love. 9 days, the time is drawing near to welcome in the compassion and to wash away the fear. What will you do when peace is at your door? We're walking together and we're asking for more. Step by step, peace begins within. Step by step.
There's a road that returns us to the heart, a quiet step, a simple breath, a journey walked from ancient times, still alive in who we are. 2,600 years of footsteps in the dust, wandering meant to wake the sleeping mind. Across the fields, across the oceans, the two-tone path continues through our time. Shake off the comfort, shake off the fear, shake off the weight we've carried for years. In every step the truth appears, a life stripped down to what is clear. This is Tudong, the ancient way, a path of peace in a restless day. No protest, no demand, no claim, just compassion carried in a flame. Through forests, mountains, fields and streets, their silence speaks where words can't reach. One mindful step, one open heart, this is where awakening starts. Forest teachings long ago beneath the Bodhi sky, the Buddha taught the ways to purify. One meal a day, a robe of cloth, a life that shakes illusions off. Ajahn Mun walked the mountain rain, Ajahn Chah crossed the jungle plain. They taught not through the words they spoke, through the presence in each step they took. Not punishment, not sacrifice, but tools to cut through craving's ice. A wandering heart, a steady mind, a freedom simple, pure, refined. This is Tudong, the ancient way, a path of peace in a restless day. No protest, no demand, no claim, just compassion carried in a flame. Through forests, mountains, fields and streets, their silence speaks where words can't reach. One mindful step, one open heart, this is where awakening starts. Across America, in 2025 they crossed the sea. 19 monks and a dog named Aloka free. From Fort Worth roads to the DC line, they walk through heat, through rain, through time. Past honking cars and curious eyes, past strangers offering water with quiet surprise. Not to protest, not to demand, but to offer peace across the land. Their silence became a message clear, their presence softened hearts that year. Their footsteps whispered through the air, peace is lived, not spoken there. This is Tudong, the ancient way, a path of peace in a restless day. No protest, no demand, no claim, just compassion carried in a flame. Through forests, mountains, fields and streets, their silence speaks where words can't reach. One mindful step, one open heart, this is where awakening starts. Why it matters, it shows us how little we truly need. How comfort grows into endless greed. How simple living clears the mind. How peace begins on the inside. No weapons carried, no money held, just discipline and a heart that's well. And when we see them walking by, something softens deep inside.
This is Tudong, the ancient way, a path of peace in a restless day. No protest, no demand, no claim, just compassion carried in a flame. From India's forest to Thailand's rain, to America's highways wide and plain. One mindful step, one open heart, this is where awakening starts. From the forests of old to the cities today, the Tudong path still finds its way. A path of discipline, humble and free, a quiet offering for all to see. May every step remind us still, peace is near when the heart is still. He don't speak a word, but he tells the truth. In the way he walks, in the way he moves, just a quiet soul on an open road, carrying peace like a gentle load. No bark, no boast, no need to explain, just a steady heart in the sun and rain. Aloka walks and the world slows down, a little more light in every town. No flag, no fight, no sides to choose, just a dog who shows what we all could do. One step, one breath, one simple grace. Aloka walks and he softens the place. He keeps the rhythm of the monks. He guards every mile earned, every moment hard, alert and calm with a watchful eye, like a small brown shadow beneath the sky. He don't chase praise, he don't seek fame, just follows kindness like a steady flame. Aloka walks and the world slows down, a little more light in every town. No flag, no fight, no sides to choose, just a dog who shows what we all could do. One step, one breath, one simple grace. Aloka walks and he softens the place. Streets where his life began, to a foreign land where he changed a man. He bridges hearts without a sound, wander in peace on borrowed ground. No borders matter where love is found. Aloka walks and the world slows down, a little more hope in every town. No flag, no fight, no sides to choose, just a dog who shows what we all could do. One step, one breath, one open space. So Aloka walks and he blesses the place. So let the highway stretch and bend, he'll walk them all until the end. A simple life, a quiet friend. Aloka walks and the heart bends. Step by step along the road, quiet hearts and morning light. Monks walk on with steady minds, carrying peace through day and night.
People gather near and far, hands together, spirits warm. In their footsteps we remember how compassion can transform. May your path be safe and clear, may the winds be kind and mild. We send blessings as you journey every mile, every mile. Walk in peace, walk in peace. May good thoughts surround you all the while. From the towns and open fields, voices rise in gentle grace. Every heart that sees your walk feels a calm within this place. In the rhythm of your steps, we find stillness of our own. May your journey carry onward till you reach your final home. May your path be safe and clear, may the winds be kind and mild. We send blessings as you journey every mile, every mile. Walk in peace, walk in peace. May good thoughts surround you all the while. ส่งใจไปให้ถึงพระคุณเจ้า ขอให้ก้าวปลอดภัยทุกย่างเท้า เมตตานำให้เดินอย่างเบาสบายคำมาคุ้มครองตลอดทางไกล May your path be safe and clear, may the winds be kind and mild. We send blessings as you journey every mile, every mile. Walk in peace, walk in peace. May good thoughts surround you all the while. He was a stray on a dusty road, no collar, no name, no place called home. But he saw the monks and he chose to stay, walk beside them every single day. Through the heat and the rain, through sickness and pain, he never turned back, never broke the chain. From India's streets to America's miles, a quiet companion with a gentle smile. Aloka, peace, dog, walking on through the noise and the chaos. You carry on with every step. You remind us all that love is the answer to the call. Aloka, peace, dog, leading the way in a world that's divided. You show us the way, one paw at a time, one breath, one beat. You're the heart of the journey, the soul of the street. He wears his colors red and white, a little fashion icon in the morning light. But it's not the outfits that make him shine, it's the loyalty, the love, the peace he defines. He watches over them, alert and true, a guardian spirit in all they do. From Texas highways to Georgia towns, he walks with purpose, never backs down. I look a peace dog, walking on through the noise and the chaos. You carry on with every step. You remind us all that love is the answer to the call. I look a peace dog, leading the way in a world that's divided. You show us the
the human race.
Aloka peace, dog, walking on through the noise and the chaos. You carry on with every step. You remind us all that love is the answer to the call. Aloka peace, dog, leading the way in a world that's divided. Cross the way, one heart at a time, one breath, one beat. You're the heart of the journey. So walk on, Aloka, walk on strong. You've been walking for peace all along. From the streets of India to the capital's door, you're the peace we've been searching for.
Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again. Bye for now.
Step by step, breath by breath, light on 4 paws, moving through the flesh. No flag, no fight, no sides to choose, just a quiet rhythm the world can't lose. Forward morning, wheels roll slow, sun on the asphalt, long shadows grow. Monks in saffron, hearts in prayer, a small brown dog in the cool blue air. No collar, no script, no grand design, just a silent drummer on the center line. The phones rise up but the voices fade, engines idle in the quiet they've made. Something in the air starts to rearrange, like the beat inside us learning how to change. Aloka, light on the line, paw after paw in a walking tempo time. Peace in the pulse, love in the glow. You turn rushing hearts into rivers that slow. Step by step, breath by breath, you sink our souls to a softer depth. Aloka, light in the noise, teaching grown hearts how to feel like boys. Tuskegee evening, winter sky dim, kids on the sidewalk, waiting for him. They hover at the edge where wonder lives, till trust opens up and a small hand gives. A touch of fur and the edges melt, like the world remembers how kindness felt. No parade, no shout, no sign, just a quiet waveform crossing the spine. A calm so strong it starts to bend the room, like a kick and snare cutting through the gloom. Aloka, light on the line, paw after paw in a walking tempo time. Peace in the pulse, love in the glow. You turn rushing hearts into rivers that slow. Step by step, breath by breath, you sink our souls to a softer depth. Aloka, light in the noise, turning strangers into softer joys. He don't preach, he don't explain, just walks on through the joy and pain. India streets to an unknown land, borderless love in a borrowed sand. Light on the left, light on the right, one dog walking through the human night. No protest sign, no sharp divide, just open hearts on the roadside. He don't preach, he just walks. He don't preach, he just walks. Peace in motion, no more talk. Peace in motion, let love walk. This walk is not a protest, it's a prayer in slow rotation. 4 paws, tied feet, carrying light across a fractured nation. When the country feels weary, burdened and torn, he reminds us what still wants to be reborn.
Aloka, light on the line, heartbeat tempo in a restless time, peace in the pulse, love in the glow. You turn crowded roads into streets that flow. Step by step, breath by breath, may the light you carry outlast the rest. Aloka, light on four paws, a moving rhythm rewriting our laws. Walk on Aloka, through the hum and the hum, through the neon nights and the low-lit sun. If we forget how to be at peace, let your steady footsteps never cease. Step by step, breath by breath, light on four paws, out walking death.
No roof above, no walls around, just open sky and sacred ground. A bowl, a robe, a silent vow to walk in peace, to live in now. No need to speak, no need to prove. The heart finds truth in every move. One step at a time, the world grows still. One breath, one bow, one quiet will, with loving kindness as the guide, compassion walking by their side. No need for more, no need to shine. Peace is found one step at a time. The rain may fall, the sun may burn, but craving fades with each return. A tree for shade, a gift of rice, the simple life becomes the prize. No fame to chase, no praise to earn, just inner light and hearts that learn. One step at a time, the world grows still. One breath, one bow, one quiet will, with loving kindness as the guide, compassion walking by their side. No need for more, no need to shine. Peace is found one step at a time. Not a protest, not a show, just the way the spirit flows from vast stillness to the road. The rhythm of release unfolds. One step at a time, the world grows still. One breath, one bow, one quiet will, with loving kindness as the guide, compassion walking by their side. No need for more, no need to shine. Peace is found one step at a time.
Soon, oh, the breath grows calm and clear. A peaceful world begins to appear. The wandering mind comes home again. In Jhāna's light, free from the strain. Listen, the stillness calls you near. Blissful and quiet, nothing to fear. A gentle joy that rises slow. A peace the outer world can't bestow. Soon all the thoughts fall soft and light, like fading stars at the edge of night. The mind becomes a steady flame. In Jhāna's depth, untouched by blame. No need to reach, no need to try. The bliss unfolds as you abide. In this moment, calm and true, the whole world settles inside you. Listen, the stillness calls you near. Blissful and quiet, open and clear. Peace turns to balance, balance to glow. And in that silence, you finally know. Started in the sacred dust, where the ancient rivers flow.
India and Thailand, with 1,000 miles to go.
One bow, one rogue, a heart that wouldn't shake.
Carrying the Dhamma
In every choice they'd make. It wasn't just 100 days across the western sand. It's a bridge of golden light, connecting every land. Oh, it's a journey of the heart, one step at a time. From the quiet forest path to the mountain we must climb. Peace is not a destination, it's the way we choose to be. Walking for the world and walking to be free. Through the
southern belt they travel, past the stadium and the field.
In the silence of the morning,
A deeper truth revealed. Compassion isn't just a thought,
it's a hand held open wide.
in the churches and the temples,
With nowhere left to hide, every soul is longing for a moment of the pose, finding beauty in the stillness that the weary traveler knows.
and came a teacher on 4 quiet paws. No hunger for the glory,
No need for the applause.
from the streets of old Calcutta. Aloka found a light,
A stray who chose a path, the light that started to shine.
he crossed the deep blue ocean
Just to show us how to stay faithful to the truth, and every mile and every day.
standing at the Capitol, beneath a marble dome.
Ancient wisdom found a spark and finally reached its home.
Not a protest,
Not a power,
just a sea of different names, gathered in the quiet,
putting out the angry flames.
the light of Calcutta, walking calmly through the crowd.
A message spoken softly, but it echoed long and loud. Oh, it's a journey of the heart, one step at a time. From the quiet forest path to the mountain we must climb. Peace is not a destination, it's the way we choose to be. Walking for the world and walking to be free.
The walk doesn't end
In the city of the brave, it's in the way we listen, it's in the love we gave. It begins again tomorrow when the sun begins to rise, in the kindness of our voices and mercy in our eyes. One step, one heart, one step, one heart.
From Fort Worth roads, where the dawn first broke, to Louisiana skies and Mississippi oak, through Georgia towns where the cold wind blows, a quiet miracle on 4 Paws goes. And not asking for a spotlight, not needing a stage, just a walking with the monks like a living page. And everywhere they pass, you can feel it start, something soft reopening in a guarded heart. The phones come up, then voices hush, traffic slows and the world won't rush. Kids at the curb with shining eyes, like kindness is real again, right before our lives. At last star of the canine world, but gentle by design. One little paw and the whole street knows. Peace and noise is how love shows. Step by step, breath by breath, you move through us like a blessing left. That light on for Paws, turning strangers into neighbors without a cause. Ooh. Christmas Eve in Tuskegee, the evening drew near. Neighborhood kids came out just to see you here. And they waited, they wondered, they held back their hands until trust said yes, and the moment could land. They got to pet you, soft fur, steady grace, a gentle dog with a mission on his face. And someone said safe travels, like a prayer said low, cause you felt like hope in a world moving slow. Not a parade, not a shout, not a fight, just a presence that teaches the heart to be quiet, a calm that speaks even when words fail. Be here, be kind, let peace prevail. That light on the line, rock star of the canine world, but gentle by design. One little paw and the whole street knows. Peace and noise, it's how love shows. Step by step, breath by breath, you move through us like a blessing. Lord, light on for Paws, turning strangers into neighbors without a cause. They said your name means light, and now we understand. This image feels like a photo of the year in our hands. We wrap each monk and a faithful friend in love and kindness from start to end. This walk is not a protest, it's a prayer in motion, an offering of compassion in the ocean of commotion. When the country feels weary, burdened and worn, you remind us what still lives in us reborn. Follow light on the line, South Carolina calling, you're crossing in time. Wherever you arrive, the people all know peace is something we say, it's something we show. Step by step, breath by breath, may the light you carry outlast the red. Aloka, light on four paws, a gentle presence moving love across. Oh, safe travels, Aloka, safe travels. Venerable ones, may the road be kind beneath the winter sun. And may that light, so simple, so strong, teach our hearts to walk alone. Under the watchful eyes of history, 1,000 hearts are gathering. The air is thick with something sacred, a moment we've been waiting for. Then the horizon starts to change, a sea of saffron, calm and strange. More than 100 walking forward, each step a prayer, each breath a door. We are walking for peace, from the plains of Texas to the steppes of belief. Through the miles and the trials, we carry the light, one step closer to making it right. Steps of peace,
to turn the noise into a hymn. The bustling capital now listens as silence settles deep within. The crowd is electric, hearts are open before the Dhamma can be spoken. We honor those who walk the distance, who turn their faith into existence. We are walking for peace, from the plains of Texas to the steppes of Belize. Through the miles and the trials, we carry the light, one step closer to making it right. Steps of peace, steps of peace, may the world find relief. Every step is a seed we're planting, every breath is a vow we're chanting. Love and compassion, hand in hand, we walk together across this land. We are walking for peace, from the heart of the journey to the soul's release. Through the miles and the trials, we carry the flame, one step closer, we're never the same. Steps of peace, steps of peace, may the whole world find peace. May you be safe, may you be free, may you walk in love and harmony. Steps of peace, steps of peace, where love, compassion, and peace begins.
From the chapel where the quiet gathers, we lift our hearts and start to move as one. Every step a gentle vow we carry, every breath a promise just begun. And the road opens wide like a hand reaching out. In the stillness we find what this journey's about. Welcome, welcome, walk beside us. Let your footsteps meet the ground. To the capital we're rising, where our calm becomes a sound. In the heart of Carolina, peace is something we can choose. Welcome, welcome, come and join us. Every step a light we use. Through the trees the old stone waits in silence, holding stories of the ones who came before. Now we add a chapter made of kindness, as we gather at its open door. And the city leans in as our voices grow clear. Not a protest, not a cry, just a presence drawing near. Welcome, welcome, walk beside us. Let your footsteps meet the ground. To the capital we're rising, where our calm becomes a sound. In the heart of Carolina, peace is something we can choose. Welcome, welcome, come and join us. distance, soft as morning, strong as truth. Every mile becomes a message. Peace begins with me and you. Welcome, welcome, walk beside us. Let your spirit find its place. At the capital we gather with a quiet, steady grace. In the heart of Carolina, hope is something we renew. Welcome, welcome, come and join us. Peace is walking here with you.
There's a softness in the evening when the day lets go. A little breath of mercy in the fading glow. I've been walking with the questions I don't always name, trying to find the place where the heart stays the same. And the world keeps turning like it always does. But tonight I'm learning what it means to trust. Take me where the quiet lives, where the hurt gets lighter and the soul forgives, where the long road bends into something true, and the gentle things finally make it through. I don't need much, just a moment that gives a little peace, where the quiet lives. A little peace, where the quiet lives. I've been holding on to memories like a worn out thread. Some are soft and healing, some are better left unsaid. But there's beauty in the breaking when the truth comes clear, and the heart starts opening after all those years. Every step I'm taking feels a little more real, like the weight I'm shaking is allowed to heal. Take me where the quiet lives, where the hurt gets lighter and the soul forgives, where the long road bends into something true, and the gentle things finally make it through. I don't need much, just a moment that gives a little peace, where the quiet lives. A little peace, where the quiet lives. Maybe love is just a lantern in a world gone dark, a steady little ember in a trembling heart. And maybe all we're seeking isn't far away, just a softer kind of courage for the everyday. Take me where the quiet lives, where the hurt gets lighter and the soul forgives, where the long road bends into something true, and the gentle things finally make it through. If there's a place like that, I'll walk until it gives a little peace, where the quiet lives. A little peace,